Hello, I'm Penny Martin, and I'm a private attorney, and I do a grant project for Voices for Children that gives legal representation to relative custodians who the children are placed with. This is going to be the second half of a legal training for the relatives, for you. After the child is adjudicated dependent, there is a disposition and case plan approval hearing, which we encourage you to go to. The court is going to review the placement of the child and the case plan approval. What is a case plan? A case plan is a document that has tasks for parents to complete to remedy why the child is in the system. For example, if a parent has a drug problem, they will have drug screens and a drug evaluation and may have medication or counseling as tasks for the case plan. If there's domestic violence, there will be anger management, and counseling may be required for this case plan. By law, the parents have 9 months to complete a case plan. The relatives, yourselves, also are involved in this case plan. You have the task of supervision of this child. The case plan will tell you what you need to do. Relatives should also have this case plan. It's an important document for you. If you don't have the case plan, please request it from your case manager. What is a judicial review hearing? A judicial review hearing is a court hearing that by law has to happen every 6 months. Usually it's heard by a magistrate. A magistrate or a judge will review the case plan tasks that the parents have to comply with. What are the needs of the child, and what is the permanency goal for this child, or should be the goal? As the relative caregiver, you are encouraged to come to this important court hearing. Also, you have very valuable information about the child or concerns about this child that you can tell the court about. They want to hear from you. The child is also encouraged to come to the hearing unless it's not in their best interest to attend. What is termination of parental rights, also called TPR? If the parents don't comply with the case plan or there's another reason to expedite the termination, the court will have a trial. Before or during the trial, this parent or parents may surrender their rights, and this will be considered a consent to the termination. What is permanency for the child? Permanency may be a number of things. It may be returning the child to the parent or parents. This is called reunification. It may be permanent guardianship. It may be adoption. These things will be discussed with you by the case manager and should be discussed early on in the case for what could happen. Child resource records. What is that, or a record? It's a living document. This is a notebook that should be provided to you. It includes visitation orders, visitation logs, education records, benefits like Medicaid and Social Security, medical records, and contacts from providers. If you don't have this notebook, it's important to ask your case manager for it. Thank you very much for your time and participating in this training.